All right, let's get right into it. Diversity in the military. Some folks hear that word and bam, walls go up. But listen, here's the deal. This isn't about hand-holding. It's about making the force stronger, better. You see it right there in multi-domain ops. The battlefield ain't what it used to be. It's layered, complex. You need folks who think outside the box. Diverse units, studies, real studies, show they actually perform better. They adapt faster. And, I'll tell you, when you're in a tough spot, having a team that thinks a dozen different ways might just save your bacon. Now, take operational success and zoom out a bit. The military, it's got to reflect the society it defends. That connection matters. When people see leadership like Lloyd Austin, first African-American SecDef, or Christine Wormuth, first female Sec Army, they see opportunity in the ranks. That's a recruitment multiplier, right? And think about it. If the population doesn't trust the military, doesn't see themselves in it, what happens? Rot from the inside out. Can't have that. Not on my watch. And look, let's talk cohesion. That old tired argument, like diversity kills morale? Wrong, flat out. Project Inclusion proves it. You listen to the troops, their realities, their stories. It builds something real. Leaders step up, optimize skills, build cohesive units from different perspectives. It's not kumbaya nonsense here. It's, hey, what do you bring to the fight? Everyone's got something. That's how you push morale through the roof, through damn good leadership. And that, my friends, is how you strengthen the ranks. Okay, let's get something straight. The military doesn't do quotas. Never has, never will. But that's the narrative some folks want to push, right? Oh, diversity means we're dropping standards. Wrong. Dead wrong. Every soldier, every sailor, hits the same marks. It's about opening doors, not lowering the bar. If anything, these initiatives, the ones folks bark about, are showing us where the gates are locked, where talent's being blocked. Look at that underrepresentation framework. It's about data. Cold, hard facts, not some warm and fuzzy PR stunt. Now, let's talk resistance. Cultural resistance. Yeah, it's there. Been there. You try changing something deeply rooted, you'll feel it too. But let me tell you what I learned. Leadership eats resistance for breakfast. Your voice matters. Those listening tours, they're a game changer. 10,000 soldiers, civilians. Their stories hit you like a truck. They're raw. They're real. And the big takeaway? Leadership engagement. That's what makes or breaks unit cohesion. You get the right leaders on board, resistance starts cracking, no matter how deep it runs. Here's where it gets tricky. Cohesion. Some folks love to claim diversity tears teams apart. Not true. Depends on one thing, how it's led. A strong leader knows this. They bridge the differences. They build trust, not by fluff, oh no, but by action. Like saying, here's how we fight better, together. Those same listening sessions? They didn't just expose problems, they uncovered solutions. It's training, education, honest talks about what's holding us back. And sure, some of it's not pretty, it's tough. But so is war, and we eat tough for breakfast in this outfit. Leadership. It's the core, the backbone of this entire conversation. You want to see change? Gotta start at the top. High-level leaders, like SecDef Lloyd Austin and Sec Army Christine Wormuth, they represent more than just checkboxes. They're the face of what commitment to inclusion looks like. They're why we've got DEI offices and frameworks aimed at pulling talent from every corner of this nation, and they make sure no one gets left behind because of some outdated notion of who fits the mold. And, let's get specific here. Leadership isn't about talk. It's about actin'. Inclusion's not just about seeing faces that look different. It's about fostering ideas, new strategies, fit for today's fights. Multi-domain operations, cultural competence, that's where diversity shines. You think old-school, one-size-fits-all leadership's gonna cut it against adversaries that are evolving fast? No way. You need thinkers who faced life from every angle and can fight smarter, not harder. That's how you win wars, plain and simple. Now let's talk progression. Representation's important. Absolutely. But participation? Man, that's where the rubber meets the road. Tools like that underrepresentation framework? They're showing us the gaps, those places where brilliance gets blocked. And this ain't some merit-be-damned fluff. No, sir. We're talking equal chances to meet the same standards, bringing everyone to the fight ready to pull their weight. So here's the thing, folks. Leadership isn't just setting an example, it's a full-contact job. Drive inclusion, build trust, tackle resistance head-on. And yeah, it's messy. It takes work. But when done right, it transforms the force. What could be more important than fighting smarter, fighting united? So, my last challenge to you, wherever you serve, lead with that in mind. And that's all for today. Great talking. Take care out there.